Alright, what's up guys? Welcome back to a brand new Division video. Today I want to talk about the new exotic, the new weapon, and also some new information found on the PTS that could be coming in Title Update 6. This video is pretty much going to be a synopsis or a overview video of all the information kind of discovered on the PTS for the past couple of days. So if you guys are new to this video or find it helpful, don't forget to leave a like, subscribe for more videos, and let's get right into this. Alright, so the first thing I do want to talk about is actually the new exotic, and the new exotic we are getting are the Sawyer's knee pads. This is what they look like, and yes, they are knee pads. As of right now on the PTS, this is the only new exotic item we are receiving. Maybe for Title Update 6, when the official update is out on the full game, there could be a surprise exotic, maybe, maybe not, but as of right now, again, this is the only new exotic gear piece that we are receiving. They are called the Sawyer's knee pads, and they're pretty good, I would say, from the talents. They also look pretty cool as well visually. But what they come with is 32.8 thousand armor. And for the talents, what it comes with is Short Circuit. For this one, you get 80% Jammer Pulse Charge Speed. This is a unique talent, which means it does not stack. You're also receiving First Wave Tech, and what it says for this one is Disruption effects now destroy hostile skill proxies. After staying in cover for 4 seconds, you gain the Lead by Example buff. This once again is a unique talent. And for the last one, which is Lead by Example, it actually doesn't say anything. I'm not really sure if this is a bug or a glitch, or they just didn't fill this talent out. But we actually know what it does by people data mining kind of the game, and we actually have a description of this talent. I'm just saying this right now, this doesn't have to be 100% accurate, but according to the data mining that took place and what people found, this is what the Lead by Example talent is. So what it says is, while cover swapping, all bullets that hit you are deflected towards their origin, dealing no damage to you. Completing a cover-to-cover swap with this buff active consumes the buff, giving the player bonus armor and release a disruption effect. The amount of bonus armor and radius of the disruption is based off the distance traveled. Specialization weapons are not reflected by this buff. So according to this data mine information, this sounds really good, and I will tell you guys right now, for PvP builds, this is going to be really good to use. Even for PvE, like heroic missions or something like that, this talent and these knee pads are going to be really helpful if, again, this talent is 100% staying like what it says right now. So if it is what it is from what they know from the data mining, these knee pads are going to be really good to have, and just kind of important to have on your build. And the final thing that it comes with is actually 3 mod slots. So you get 2 defensive mod slots, and you also get a utility mod slot as well. So if you're making a specific build, this can really help you out and get you those blue or yellow attributes on your build to help you out and do a little bit better. So yeah, these are the knee pads. Let me know what you guys think about them. So far, I would say from what we know, they sound pretty good, they look pretty cool, and just overall I think this is going to be a nice exotic to have on your builds for PvP or PvE. The next thing I do want to show you guys is the new weapon found on the PTS. Now I will say, personally I did not find this weapon, and I don't have a video kind of this weapon, of using it or something, but we do have a screenshot. This was posted on Reddit, and this is what it looks like. It is the KSG shotgun with 146.9 thousand damage, and you could see it does have strained as the first talent, and you can also see how many attachments you can put on it, and you can have like a magazine, a scope, and I'm pretty sure a underbarrel as well. Now again, we're not really sure if this is going to be good or bad because we don't have video evidence, or we don't have gameplay of this weapon, but it does have a 70 RPM, 7 bullets in its magazine, so for a shotgun could be pretty good. And with the new change coming to TU6 for shotguns, I think shotgun builds are going to be kind of viable, especially for PvE. Because the change they're doing. If you guys didn't know what they're doing, or if you didn't hear, this is pretty much what they're changing. So shotguns are not in the round of adjustment, but will also get improvements, especially in endgame. This will be accomplished by changing shotguns to start rolling damage to armor instead of melee damage in TU6. So as you guys know now, every shotgun kind of bonus roll has melee damage, which is, it's not too useful, but it's not too bad either, depending on your build and your playstyle. But overall, I think damage to armor is going to be way better, obviously. So for something like PvE builds or PvP builds, I think shotguns are going to be really fun to use, and again, viable to make builds around. So with that change, and also a new KSG shotgun with this much damage, could have potential for good builds. but once again, we'll have to wait and find out to see how it actually is. The last thing I do want to talk about is potential loot goblins coming to the Division 2. Now, the reason I'm saying that name is because I used to play Diablo 3 back in the day, and that's where I remember it from. But if you guys don't know what I'm talking about, it is pretty much an enemy or a character roaming on the map. If you find him, if you kill him, he's usually going to drop you something really good and a lot of it. So again, there's no RNG kind of process behind it. If you find him, he's going to drop you always something, and it's usually pretty good. Now, the reason why I'm saying that is because I came across this Reddit post and this picture, and what this person said was, found a new enemy in the PTS, he was by himself, had a large backpack and dropped loot when I wounded him. When I killed him, he dropped crafting materials. So this could be a new enemy coming into U6 for the Division 2, and honestly, I think this would be pretty cool, especially if they dropped you something actually good. Make them pretty rare to find, or really rare to find, and usually have them kind of scattered around the map. If you come across him, if you kill him, he's going to drop you items, and it could be, maybe an exotic, maybe something else, but, something rewarding if you do come across him. So let me know if you guys play the PTS, if you came across this new enemy, this is what it looks like. If you did, let me know if he dropped you something and if it was good or not. But yeah, possible loot goblins kind of coming, or loot characters coming to the Division 2, which I think is pretty cool concept, and it will be pretty fun to come across them, and whenever you find them again, he drops you a lot of gear, a lot of weapons, and potentially something really, really good. Anyways, that's going to be it for the video. Thank you all so much for watching. If you guys have any questions, let me know in the comment section below. I'll try to get back to you as soon as possible. But that's pretty much everything for the PTS as of right now. The new exotic, the new weapon, and also the possibility of loot goblins coming into U6 is pretty cool, and I honestly cannot wait for this patch to drop and actually test it out on a full game and see how it plays out. But anyways, thank you all so much for watching. Don't forget to leave a like, subscribe for more videos, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.